I'm a bag of dicks, put me to your lips. I am sick, I will punch a baby bear in his shit. Give me lip, I'ma send you to the yard. Get a stick, make a switch. I can end the conversation real quick.
I am crack, I ain't lying. Kick a lion in his crack. I'm the shit. I will fall off in your crib. Take a shit. Hit your mama on the booty. Kick your dog. Fuck your bitch. That boy dressed up like he Santa and took pictures with your kids.
We the best. We will cut a frowny face in your chest, little wench. I'm unmentionably fresh. I'm a mensch. Get correct. I will walk into a court while they wreck, screaming, yes, I am guilty, motherfuckers. I am death. Hey, you wanna hear a good joke? Nobody speak, nobody get choked.
Happy 2021. This is Records Before Rent.
Run it, start pumping your bunions. I'm coming, I'm the dumbest. Who flame throw your fuck shit to funyuns. Flame your crew quicker than Trump fucks his youngest. Now face the flame fuckers, your fame and fate's done with.
I walk Charlie Brown, Peppermint, Patty, Linus, and Lucy. Put coke in the doobie, roll woolies to smoke with Snoopy. Still remain that dick grabbing slacker to spill the wookie. Cause the total of the toolie will murder you friggin' moolies. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey. Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey.
Nobody speak. Nobody speak.
Only facts, I will shoot up. Baby duck if it quacks with a Ruger. Top billing, come cops and billing it. Shots is box shipped out and bought and y'all feeling it. LP killing it. Killer Mike killing shit.
What more can I say? We top billing it. Valiant without villain it. Viciously found victory. Burnt towns and villages. Burning, looting, and pillaging.
Murderers try to hurt us, we curse them and all their children. I just want the bread and bologna bundles to tuck away. I don't work for free, I am barely giving a fuck away.
So tell begging Johnny and mommy to get the fuck away. Hey, yo, here's a gun, son, now run, get it the gut away. Live to shoot another day.
Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey. Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Hey.
Nobody speak. Nobody speak, nobody get choked.
Once again, this is Records Before Rent, starting this year off appropriately into 2021 with Run the Jewels and DJ Shadow, and going into Gil Scott-Heron, Winter in America. Also very fitting. I hope you're all safe. I hope you're all sound. Thanks for listening for the next 2 hours. As usual, the usual mix bag. Brought some goodies, so stay tuned.
From the Indians who welcome the pilgrims, and to the buffaloes who once ruled the plain, like the vultures circling beneath the dark clouds, looking for the rain, looking for the rain. Just like the cities that stagger on the coastline, in a nation that just can't stand much more. Like the forest buried beneath the highway, never had a chance to grow. Never had a chance to grow. And now it's winter. It's winter in America. Yes, and all of the healers people know it's winter. Winter in America. And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say. Save your soul, Lord knows, from winter in America. The Constitution, a noble piece of paper, with free society, the struggle but they died in vain. And now democracy is a ragtime on the corner, hoping for some rain. It look like he's hoping for some rain. And I see the robins perched in barren treetops. They're watching last-ditch races marching across the floor. But just like the peace signs that vanished in our dreams, never had a chance to grow. Never had a chance to grow. And now it's winter. It's winter in America. And all of the healers have been killed or betrayed. Yeah, but the people know it's winter. Lord knows it's winter in America. And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say. Save your soul from winter in America. Stick.
Yes, yes, winter in America. I hope you're pushing through everything that's going on. It's good to have music. Keep some sanity. Beautiful sunny day here in New York City. Records Before Rent here till 4 p.m. My name is DJ Sticky Dojah.
And now it's winter. Winter in America. And all of the healers done been killed. Sent away. Yeah, the people know it's winter. Winter in America. And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say. Nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows. And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say.
From his album Atomic Bomb, Better Change Your Mind.
think this world is yours? You, China, do you ever think this world is yours? And you, Cuba, yeah, do you ever think this world is yours? Canada, do you ever think this world is yours? And you, Britain, yeah, do you ever think this world is yours? If you're thinking so, my friends, better change your mind. If you're thinking so, my friends, better change your mind. Because there's no the one except God who owns this world.
What an absolute jam. Who remembers a party called The Happy Show here in New York City about 5-6 years ago? They played this one a lot. I think when Output still existed, played it at this one room called Stilton House. Shout out Sander from Happy Show.
because there's no other one except God who owns this world.
William Onyebor, Better Change Your Mind, and now we're taking it to church with the Clark Sisters.
Put those hands together this time for Jackie, Dorinda, Karen, and Twinkie, the Clark Sisters.
Some more positive vibes. Classic Flamingoses, Down for the Fifth Time. From MF Doom. Most of you, I'm sure, heard the news. Would have been his 50th birthday this coming Saturday. Rest in peace, Doom. Let's get into some Doom. absolute legend left us. And what a villain move to announce your death on the 31st of December, even though he passed away on Halloween. One of the most original artists of our time. Yeah, happy 50th MF Doom. He's just gonna broadcast on another frequency now.
That close to me, keep it tight, strong. Long green, that's keeping us going. A la Hobbit getting right on them 747 Boeing. Fam to me, and only family that could get that close to me. Keep it tight, strong. Long green, that's keeping us going. Unconditional love showing. Yo, 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 yo. 40 aside, yeah. First side ride.
Me and my thuns come from the slums, but can't take the slums out my thuns, and that's how it is. That's how we live. Sometimes I find myself wearing the same shit for days, not caring about what they gon' think and say. I got that I don't give a fuck in me, it's stuck in me. That's our advantage over y'all niggas. Y'all too pretty, we too gritty, like Sanford and Son. Too grimy like Pigpen with jewels on. See, we the top rap niggas, the Q dogs. You got a lot of nerve putting out them songs, knowing that my niggas come strong. So let's get it on. We just getting warm. Operation Quiet Storm. Silent wars when we silence the fours. Happy and Nas got it in the smash for sure. Now it's movies and soundtracks. This is where your career stop at.
Hey yo, I drink to that. I'm like a dictionary. Y'all rappers examine me. You violate, they read your obituary in front of your family. You should idolize Nas in the flesh. Don't wait till I'm dead to say I was the best. No doubt, we shot hoops with coat hangers. Got loot with dope slingers. Sold soap to strangers, joke with danger. Rob prostitutes, dodge cops in high pursuit. Brought weight from rosters, travel hot routes. OT commute back and forth. Tell shorty get that package off. Fuck being trapped up north, being told where to eat and shit. Caught a case, then I beat the shit. D's on the block, flash badges, nylon jackets. Big white boys with guns yelling freeze black kids. Got my niggas in the pen, eating octopus. Wishing they was on the blocks with us to watch me and P do it. Put the heat to it, put it out. First day the whole street knew it. Bitches, hold they pussies and bop to the music and think deep to it. Now who the truest?
You fam to me, and only family that could get that close to me. Keep it tight, strong. Long green, that's keeping us going. A la Hobbit getting right on them 747 Boeing.
This is from Nostradamus, MF Doom beats, and Nas acapellas.
Green, that's keeping us going. Unconditional love showing. Yo,
dirty fingernails reaching in my pocket, pulling outside. I daydream of better days in different ways out this lifestyle we live. Iced out with the big fifth. That's why the bird level leans to the left. Even though we getting cash off this, I'm trapped off, reason being we ain't all rich. And I'ma be that same nigga for the door, and I'ma still walk the same path. We soon clash, we get stacks, you do the math. We pound niggas out, walk away and laugh, fresh them out the lab. Can't Nostradamus kid, rap niggas shit they draw.
Yo, they probably did, I air condition y'all niggas. My prediction is you rewind this, your highness. Q Burrow's finest, flick your Tim's 3 times, the wizard is Nas. Grant you a wish, you get rich while listening hard to my thugs in the prison yard. Bench pressing 200 pounds and up, feeling like you down on your luck. Raise up, I feel your pain. Hit the law library, appeal the game. All eyes on me, restrained from being looked at as uncivilized. We epitomize thug song. Y'all niggas get mad, jealous rappers is puss. Ain't got no style, no heart, and no look. Shook, get stole on. My niggas move right in the moonlight. Y'all niggas get done, I pee on them, son. They a small issue, we too official. Blue steel pistols, Teflon vests, it's no contest, we hit you.
You family, and only family that could get that close to me. Keep it tight, strong. Long green, that's keeping us going. Unconditional love showing. Yo, 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 40 side, 41st side, ride. You know what I'm saying? Not
Skins from begin. A rooster, a booster, Vic and all the hens. Thick chicks and even sticks got friends. Up high, I'm covered with the innocent fuzz from the peaches as the streets. Down low, I know the right juice from the darkest fruits got sweets. Mind wandering, mind playing tricks, and with the Nestle quick picks, my best in games are kicks. Tongue tied, I confide and thinking if I could, I'll stoop the trick for much nicks. Beware the grocer when you're pressing with your thumbs, though. See no grocer once bruised plums, yo. What's bruised one time, 'tis forgotten. And once the plums is rotten, the skins will cut your gums. At the corner store, a sign reads for sale. Plum skins fruit cocktail. Only ones running to the corner's pale males. Open all night, the corner plum skins is stale. Back to the honey plum, got swift with this. And if the plum is fit, I guess I'll just plead fit. I say sweet young from your tomcat son, you got some peach. Well, I'm down with OP plums. Dumpling with all the juice you dribble. Scribble the beeper code so the X can trust, just in case you ask why. Behind my button fly is a fruit fly keeping for them plum skin.
You're so goddamn stupid.
Oh, word.
Oh, no, I don't believe it.
Don't think I ain't good when I'm gooder. Don't think I won't when I woulda. I save plums in lump sums cause I may want it soon. Damn, I would've want my plum to turn prune. Unless it be all that, it won't matter. Cause black sweet ones come fatter. I'm kinda picky with my fruit mix, but always fits fat plums in the batter. They say you must share a little plum. I say with that idea, kid, you're dumb. I play the role, kinda shy. Keep a concept to unbutton the fly. The question, my oh my, any left for thy shore? I pick fresh fruit plus victim galore. Raw as can be, I can be much more adore. My sweet gift shot like quick draw McGraw. It's plenty much to go around. I weigh 'em by the hand, take 'em by the pound. Maybe a slight big button round, but if not, sit tight, I just might hound you down. Things that make you go, taste the sugar plum, you should enough go, if you ain't already been, yo, catch me with a finicky grin, and you should know, like a flint I'm in, for the plum skin. When I'm squishing up a plum, yeah, stop, I said yeah. When I'm rubbing on a plum, yeah, stop, I said yeah. When I'm throwing on a yeah, stop, I said yeah. And when I'm grabbing on the plum, yeah, stop, I said yeah. When I'm juggling the plums, yeah, stop, I said yeah. When I'm looking on a plum, yeah, stop, I said yeah.
Once again, rest in peace, MF Doom. Daniel Jamil. On Saturday would have been his 50th birthday. Also, rest in peace, Sub Rock, his brother. Together they were in a band called KMD Group. Their first album, Mr. Hood, is tied to a very happy teenage memory that I have. I bought the album when it came out in 1991 in a small town in Germany. And the only record store that we had who had import records directly from the States. And I took the record to like a afternoon party at a friend's house. She was in my class. And there were turntables, and I wasn't even DJing at the time, but I vividly remember putting Mr. Hood, the album on, and everybody dancing. And I freaked out because, I mean, it was the summer of Nirvana, 91, Smells Like Teen Spirit. But I kind of realized no one had heard this music from New York, in Germany, in the small town that I was in. But everybody was vibing to it. That always stuck with me. Yes, all caps.
Nice, I'm smoother than him, man. I mean, West Susu love it. I know, just right? He was
It's just a thought.
Heavy Dio, the girls, they love me. They love me, I just know it. You're positive, okay? He's dip, dab it up, yo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, LL, yo, he might keep the girls jingling, yo. I'm the man. I'm the man. Yo, see, they not yo. Man, yo, well, anyway. Down the hills of my chinny chin chin, got many plus plenty. String by string, I think I count like 20. If you loan me an ear, I'm returning with interest. If not, I'll simply twist your wrist. So listen up closely, with thoughts to recoup me. Cause I hope to gross like 10 cents per groupie. Not only if I had 2 G's per strand. Ask my anchor banker, he understands. I used to wrap my hand around a cold gold can. Someone once said helped as well, so check's up. I got some perfect checkup, except for a hiccup, but with no stick up. How can I keep the Goya nectars on my shelf? Oh boy, how I searched for an employer, but before the yellow Huckleberry Finn was in Tom Sawyer. Now use your imagination, just a smidgen. If I was a bird, I'd be a pigeon. Sick of wonder crumbs and pizza crust. When every fella can eat fresh fish and live fat like a pelican. Then again, that's only if you're capable for freckles or blue eyes. I settle for heckle or jekyll while I chuckle at my man with the cellular phone. The only phone I own's a funky xylophone's tone. Ain't no joy in annoying high-pitched ringing. We do the tap, twist, and twitch bringing through soul and this cordless thingamajig. Sure as some rocks, clippers, etch, and cling to your weight. We'll do the gig, so make your mind thumb twiddlers. The pipe, the bowl of us fiddlers. Don't riddle us, I'll even ride a bus to the coast if clear. For okay pay, I say I'm finished up, I've been. Now all this running around's kicking me right in the rear. And still I'm judged by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. And I'm able to hit his skin, just like my man Pooba Maxwell. So I'm smooth. And yeah, can't get the job done, but yo, I take care of business. What's up with this peach fuzz nonsense? Peach fuzz. What are y'all talking about, this peach fuzz? That's one thing to say. Man, by the hairs of my chinny chin chin, sits black hairs. String by string, I think I counts 5 pairs. That's a little, but still, can I get a thumbs up? At least for the peach fuzz that sums up. A tidbit, yeah, that tip, but who gives a sugar, honey, iced tea besides me? For if I ever rip, yet and still, they be sit they wouldn't bill, so I take time just to kill. I say cutest for a bear, teddy bear like Teddy Ruxpin. Would I be handsome if I pimped in a Tuxton? Smoked a cigar with some black shiny shoes and picked up some friends in my Benz and start cruising. That's a dream that I ain't even living in. If that makes a man, surely I recommend I stay a toy boy eating Butterfingers. But now the softman coloring books on my shelf. I wanna grow up, cause maybe if I did then I wouldn't be treated like a Toys R Us kid when the account's 10 up on my chin. By the hairs of my peach fuzz, let's say each was an inch. Sight because I can't pull a pinch, it's a wrench, and I thought life would be a cinch. But anyway, anyhow, let's talk about some way, somehow, that we can make my peach fuzz grow out. Really, do I need a beard that goes with no pores, just to be respected and resemble Santa Claus? Hear this clear, I'm a man, I tell you. No dreams or drugs like the slugs will I ever sell you. A man I am in the body of a youth, so don't play me like I'm born universe, truth. So when I knock at your hearts, let me in, and judge me not by the hairs of my chinny chin.
Blaze of 50s, sit back in the drop top, absorb Bentley. Of course with me, this chicken make Bobby divorce Whitney. Brazilian candy from Miami, masseuse wedding ring on, loving Celine Dion. Hate rap, told me where she get cake at. She's a part-time dancer, part-time romancer. Tries to be a mother when she gets a chance to. Left her husband alone to raise their son, he's in Pampers. Model for a year, got a bachelor's degree. 33 recovering from plastic surgery. Went from 34B to 36 double D. Met her in San Diego at the Super Bowl party. Had the Henny sipped it up with Terrell Davis, MVP. We flicked it up for Sports Illustrated. I was silked out, Lawson was stout. He had the gators when she walked in. She lit up the room like Las Vegas. Terrell said our man's a fullback for the greatest. A drunk who fuck cheerleaders and wind up in the papers. It's easy to get the pussy, just don't fall in love. Next thing you know, I'm hugged up with this bitch in the tub. Palm Springs, Al Capone suite, washing her feet. Is this love? Somebody's wife fucking a thug. Hitting it raw, tasting it, wilding out of my character, taping it. Tyra Banks face and facelifts, giving head like she knew me for years. Pillow talk, she let out tears. Told me about her husband's affairs. Millions she would get if his neck got slick. She rolled the equality, then passed a lot of me. Told me about a man's life insurance policy. He stays on the golf court, wears Le Carte Sport. Evenings he drank his wine on his private resort. You can take him there, here go the keys. You can slip in the rear, chop the nigga up. Yo, meet me somewhere so we can make more money than you can never see rapping. Split the cash in, move to Venezuela, adapting. P11s, ACP shells for blasting. Caught him with his Spanish maid. He had a lighter with a can of spray, burning her legs. She tied to the bed, sex S&M. Sadomasochistic, sadistic. Yoked him from behind, blew him out existence. His maid cried, no, she lucky she was blindfold. Naked with mad burn marks all on her thighs, yo. 12.5 million. He kept his funds in the Lloyds of London. Goes to his wife and his children. Yo, I thought, what a shorty get scared. Electric chairs all I visit. Or she'll probably get his psychiatric supervision. I switched the plan. The maid flies to Switzerland. Fake ID. Forge his wife name. Catch the next flight the same night. Headed to Spain. Nice game. Now we back to where we meet again. Blaze the 50. Sit back in a drop top. Absorb Bentley. Of course with me. This chick will make Bobby divorce Whitney. Top down. Night air. Lower hair. Sky black. Stars glow. The face on the moon stare. Fast lane on a 955. Honey laughed about the cast. Took a blast out of a coke bag. Snorted it. Started screaming. Yo, we almost crashed. Earlier I took the coke out. Replaced it with crushed up glass. Her head nodded down to her chest. Slowly she fell asleep. Overwhelmed by greed. Put to death.
Once again, rest in peace to the legend that is MF Doom. Luckily, Stones Throw just announced they're going to reissue Mad Villain. So don't feed into the online scalpers and vultures that are trying to sell records for crazy prices right now. That a lot of his music will get reissued and that the proceeds will go to his family. The right thing to do. And yes, shout out Cucumber Slice, aka Barbito. I think Stretch and Bob are doing a huge tribute tonight at Apple Music, their new radio show. Another really, really good tribute is online by the one DJ Scratch Bastard from Toronto. Excellent mix. Oh yeah, just learned tonight at 10 p.m. Huge Doom tribute by Stretch and Barbito. I wish I had more stuff on vinyl right now. Unfortunately, a lot of that stuff didn't make it from Germany from my old collection. I'm gonna play a couple more from KMD's Black Bastard. Someone just reminded me in the chat that DJ Lefto also did a tribute. Shout out Lefto. Also, his show is here on the, you can hear it here on the Lot Radio. Belgium's finest. And of course, J-Rock is gonna do something too, yes.
way I swing, not even a orangutan can hang on my ding ding. Saved by the bell rang. I talk, yell, whisper, mumble street slang with no doubt. You tumble if I flip, don't make me shout with my vocal lip. A hip hugger, I'll mug ya. If fun's below, slow and steady wins the race. I keeps a steady pace. In the case, I'm booking, cooking, feet don't fail me. 5-0s can't see me, catch me to jail me, walk the plank. Big ass dime droppers, stitches get stitches. Why oh why does my trigger finger itches corrupt? I follow my nose, it always knows it. Open a drawbridge, close it, close it. A doodle lyric, I snuck in, cause I chose it. Long digging down there, big booties grows it up, up and away. We go across the border to Mexico, suck my toe, doodle brown, my color, no water down, no cut. A jewel to a fool's like pearls to big butt. Swine, I'm strutting the sidewalk and don't touch the line. Escalate, never decline. I'm gonna get mine, don't try to take mine. No, my kneecaps ain't blacker than my black behind the bush. I touch tush, so beware of the grin of my evil eyeball glare. As a wise guy, yeah, a smart aleck. Like it, kiss me with the sun, don't shine like metallic. Dumbbells, I lift it just for the taste of it. Coke, I won't sniff it. You party pooper, you never stop my fun things. I just see Owens, I'll dust ya. I run things. Popcorn, mama, you can sniff my sock. I'm a hard-headed nigga, my head is so leave me be, boy. I'll be bopping when I chuck a lug along. It ain't no stopping, hopping, skin to skin. Now I must gym hats ain't even made like Rubbermaid at all. If I be overstressed, over trying underarms, cooking like onions, you be crying. But I get the hoorays from sunrise to sunset for days. All in the Kool-Aid, don't know the flavor, taste buds, shot, punchlines, duds. I left the slammer on badass behavior, call me sub. I roll underground like cease with the whack. I'm never ever booty over that. I got my booty shots for the body, the hottie. I might use karate, snap neck. 50 minutes, I'll be off duty. Go back.
Tray, crew massive deep, constipated monkeys defecating that old hard shit, and you don't quit.
It sounded like a what? It sounded like a boulder. It sounded like a land, yo, slide up over. I need my room to huff and puff. The bastards be sold like marshmallow fluff. Step up, wrong move, you get your back smack, or a blackout. So be out, black. Let's play catch a bad one, you call it. I'll take your thumping heart and small it. Then I grab my word, I grab my rope. There you have that same old shit. Hey, you don't. No, you don't. Give me that back. Now you sing the blues while your eyes black. Don't need the flaunt, no need to front. No, I see right through you. Very blunt attitude, nonchalant. I do what I want. If I be ghost, expect me back to haunt. Kablam!
Constipated monkeys, doodle, dropping shit like that.
Why you keep smoking that shit? Why you keep smoking that shit? Why you keep
Alright, check it out, yo. Check it out, yo. I'ma feel yo. Check it out, bust it. Connect the spots like connect the dots from the lower east side to way up top. I got a map to express on the 6. I found you where they got the raw dog smoke at Soundview. Now, two nicks, damn it, do you understand? It's like enough respect to the dread man or I'm a dead man. I ain't no fed man for the red hand. It's just my Walkman with instructions from Red Man. Pull up on step 2. Remove the Philly fucker cause I used to know this bitch and it killed her. That bitch is dead. I'm smoking that shit cause I got 1,000 jokes. Like putting your mom's in a yoke cause she broke the choke. Bitch, you're blowing up the spot, be out. Yo, either get some dough or get the fuck down south. Put your bitch ass on. And tell him throw up his duke so I can spend his lunch loot at Nuke Nuke.
Check it, I do the hip hop. The hip, they're curious. The two my magician never giving these niggas a piece of my pop. Cause yo, my shit is fat. Just like my pockets, your girl's titties is fat. So when the bitch lit incorrect with the fall from the big bra, I can't leave a flop with a smile. Hey, yo, chill. Damn. I'm so sorry. Please your tits, cause them shits is from Somalia. Check it out on the 1 to the 2 with some shit from the zoo. It's the CM crew. Now from the docks, put the blocks on the street of the goat with the 40s, the Glocks, the smoke. Just like George Bush's detector drop bombs. George Kemprius will smoke skunk with your mom. Throw a 50-yard pass with an afro pick. To Steve Earthquake, stop smoking that shit.
Keep my gun out my holster. I'm wanted on the poster. Cause I shot the sheriff who knocked the chip off my shoulder. He tries to get cute, so Earthquake had to erase him and place him in America's top 10 like Casey Kasem. Attract him and act him with no sense of humor. If you heard I fell off, nigga, it's only just a rumor. So step the fuck back before you get your shit cracked. I had some thinkable plans and now I'm fat like that. 280 pounds of pure funk and no junk. I snatch your whole bitch up just like Dave did the Chipmunks, kid. I'm rough, tough, strong enough to call you bluff. Handcuff, you waxed up like a bitch. Give me a buff. I do run. I do run the MC, the king of rap. You don't believe me? Believe these death rhymes on wax. Don't call me center fact. I slam hard like anthrax, so turn it up to the max. Stop! You picture my nerves with rap slurs. Do my best curve. Now it's time to get served. So suck my dick. I don't smoke that shit. I don't want that shit. So you flip the script.
I'm on that shit. Stop smoking that shit. I'm on that shit. Stop smoking that shit. I'm always on that shit. Stop smoking that shit. Nigga on that shit. Stop smoking that shit.
Stop smoking that shit. Hope you get killed. You know the flavor, my man. So just chill. I hold your head up and hold your head high. Not smoking the dust. You just might die. Relax your membrane before they get strained, and you won't have no motherfucking game. As you know, I'm on the microphone to let you all know that shit that you smoke. Mad broke, I don't give a fuck about you and your crew. I'm not too low sick, drink the brew, I'm not nasty Drew. I don't solve mysteries, never wear leaves. I got the motherfucker that's high to be wearing. So back up, my man, I run out of breath. I got after on the side, I'll take it on to the left. So stop smoking that shit, my man. I'll see you later, so kick the can.
I drink Coke 45 and talk mad jive. You know I stay alive, my niggas stay alive. Easy on the smoke, I don't really feel like choking. I gotta say some rap for this bitch I be stroking. Every day I make a nigga get right. Jealous ass, pussy ass nigga can't fight. I'm in my new disguise, beating pigeons, ducks, any bird, enforce my word. I make gadgets, ill toys that kill. Sleep on me, you get a sleeping pill. Pin that nigga down right on the map. If you ain't my nigga, don't reach for no doubt. Slap right to the head. I visit with that ass, more ass on style.
You know what I'm saying? Smoking that shit. Yeah, come on. Smoking that shit.
Oh, yeah, nigga, you know.
You're smoking that shit. A quick, you know my nigga code. George, I know you're not.
Smoking that shit, self-love, what you doing?
You're smoking that shit.
I'm smoking that shit.
Smoking that shit. Smoking that motherfucking shit.
Word up. Yeah.
Smoking that motherfucking
Yeah, let's give it up one more time for MF Doom. A couple more thoughts. I had the pleasure of speaking with a friend of mine who was a former label mate of Doom. Shout out Rock One. He was on Fondlem too, and he was pointing out the fact that anyone else that would have gone through what Doom went through in his career would probably have stopped making music or quit the music industry. The fact that he came back and reinvented himself and just pursued his art is extremely remarkable. So yeah, once again, I think it's a good idea to tune in tonight to Stretch and Bobbito's tribute on their show at 10 p.m. tonight. Oh, and if you want to tune into Stretch and Bobbito's show, I think you can do that for free. You don't have to be on Apple Music. I think there's a way. we're going to continue with another classic that just was reissued finally for the first time on 45, Bob James's Nautilus. So yeah, they just re-released this 500 copies in gold vinyl for the American market, I think 500 yellow for European market, and 500 clear vinyl edition for the Asian market. Came out for Record Store Day. Absolute tune. You're still here with Records Before Rent. My name is DJ Sticky Dojah till 4 p.m. on the Lot Radio. This one takes us back into the 90s. Therapy in the Photech remix. Track's called Loose. Kind of on a quest right now to track down drum and bass on 7-inch vinyl, which actually does not make sense for the music. But yeah, you know about my love for the 45s. But yeah, Photech as well. Absolute genius producer. I think 95, 96, 97 were really crazy years for him. Yes, in the chat it just came up, nerd facts. Well, drum and bass on 45 is the music is kind of made for 12 inches, just bigger grooves, deeper sounds. To have these bass lines on like tiny grooves on a 45, it never really made sense to play it in a club. But I love it. I'm actually working on a all 45s drum and bass mix coming up soon on my Twitch account. On that note, if you haven't, give me a follow on twitch.tv/StickyDojah. Another nerd fact, for example, this is pressed on 33 rounds per minute, and another song is on that side as well, and that song, this remix, is already 6.5 minutes. Yeah, full jungle drum and bass live mix coming up. I'm working on it, guys. another nerd fact, actually with drum and bass music I learned mixing. I had one song on a tape deck and then a belt-driven turntable, and that was the first time I blended two songs together. So even though I really grew up with hip-hop and everything, drum and bass was huge in Aachen. And the guys who did it back then still are DJing to this day. Shout out the whole Massive Tunes crew. Massive Tunes was a party that we did, my friends did, and it still exists, and I think they started in 1994. One of the oldest drum and bass parties that still exists in Europe. Going back to Brooklyn, this is added by Because.
Into the heart, some tears must fall. Though you love and lose, you must stand tall. 'Cause we all got to cry sometimes. I said sigh sometimes. Pull yourself together. No use crying forever. 'Cause there's too many fish in the sea. Too many fish in the sea. I said there's short ones.
They call me the vulture, yes, that's my name. I fly high around the town looking for game. And a girl who's lost a man, I'm by her side as best I can. Then I tell her things that she wants to hear. I'm an evil man. I'm a vulture. I say, now that it's over, what you gonna do? I'm so sad that you're on the road, and your heart is a shade of blue. That man is gone and he's gone for good. He's gone and he's never coming back. And the love that you had, that was beautiful, but it's dead, and that is a fact. Now if you're looking for consolation, you don't have to look no more. Then I fold my wings around the girl, I've made it for sure. or a smile. Vultures in town, so you better beware. Married or single, I just don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, I'm a vulture. Oh, I'm a vulture. I'm a vulture.
Yes, Lavi Zifra, the Vulture, from the UK, I believe. This is a Blue Note 45. That's I think it's a UK pressing. And we're going to continue with another obituary. Unfortunately, I mean, these are the times, but Lebanese composer Elias Rabbani passed away. It was announced a couple of days ago. And I looked through my records, and I couldn't find a record of him, but I found a song that he wrote on this album here. It's called Belly Dance Disco by Ihsan Al-Munzer. He was kind of the godfather of like Lebanese funky meets traditional meets folk. Like he blended a lot of things, and he's also responsible for, I think, the greatest Lebanese disco record, which name escapes me right now, but it's from 1978, 79. Look into his music, Elias Rabbani. But yeah, we're going to listen to Night Entertainer, a song that he wrote from the album Belly Dance Disco by Ihsan Al-Munzer. Rest in peace, Elias Rabbani. This is another reminder for all the people that didn't get the memo. The song is called I Hate Hate
About it to listen to
by Razzie.
It's talking about love and it's talking about hate. You know, I think the only way we're gonna do away with hate is to get so much love going around till there just won't be any more hate. There's so much hate going on today on the right and on the left. You see, we hate our brothers, yes we do, and we hate our own self. There's even hate going on today between the young folks and the old. Can't you see all this hate is really eating up our very soul? That's why I'm singing now. I hate hate. Everybody listen to me. I hate hate. All sing together now. I hate hate. But good Lord above, don't you know I love love? I really, really love love. All right, I want you to listen to this next little verse, and if you feel like it, sing along. And if you don't want to sing along, maybe you can clap your hands. The good book says to love your enemy, but we don't comprehend. Tell me, how can you love your enemy when you hate your fellow man? You see, love's got the all-time greatest power. You see, love can brighten up your darkest hour. That's why I'm singing now. I hate hate. Everybody singing with me. I hate hate. Let's all get together now. I hate hate. But good Lord above, don't you know I love love? Oh, we got to have love. Got to have love.
Yeah, just a little reminder for all the people in America.
Got to have love.
And also all around the world.
Got to have love.
And we're going to Brazil with the next one. Carlos Duffy, Escorpião. Keeping the vibes positive here till 4 p.m. Records Before Rent, Sticky Dojah.
Quem me vê aqui assim, quase sem dizer palavra, imagina que eu sou alguém de alma calma e calada. Quem me vê aqui assim, quase sem dizer palavra, imagina que eu sou alguém de alma calma e calada. E não vê meu rosto na janela, meu corpo à tua espera. E não vê no grito dos meus olhos brilhando em minha boca. Eu queria te mostrar que sou alguém capaz de amar. Serei pra você mais que aprendi que sei, que posso e desejei. Eu sei, só sei. Sei que ainda vou te dar mais do que dei jamais. Mais que o mais que imaginei, mais do que jamais sonhei. Teu amor.
Shout out to the whole Sao Paulo crew.
Me faz fazer loucura, meu amor.
Eduardo Brecho,
Te mostro meu direito,
Dudu,
mostrando
Marcos Discos, Os Gemeus.
meu amor. Te mostro meu direito, mostrando meu avesso, meu amor. Me traz as coisas puras, me faz fazer loucuras. Meu amor, meu amor, meu amor, meu amor. Te mostro meu direito, mostrando meu avesso. Meu amor, mostra meu direito, mostrando meu avesso. Traz as coisas puras, faz fazer loucuras. Meu amor, meu amor, meu amor, meu amor.
I wait for you to see this is your victory. 'Cause I won't hold my hands up and surrender. I wait for you to see you are the one I need. Try to hold back, but I'm in too deep. Don't wanna give in, but I feel so weak. I can't resist when it's hard to breathe. I don't know where I am or where I wanna be. I don't oh where I wanna be. Oh where I wanna be.
This is some house business on Glitterbox. UK project called Sticks and Stones. The track is called You're My, out on a 45.
I won't hold my hands up and surrender. I'll wait for you to see you are the one I need. Try to hold back, but I'm in too deep. Don't wanna give in, but I feel so weak. I can't resist when it's hard to breathe. I don't know where I am or where I wanna be. I don't know where I wanna be. I wait for you to see this is your victory. 'Cause I won't hold my hands up and surrender. I wait for you to see you are the one I need. I wait for you to see this is your victory. 'Cause I won't hold my hands up and surrender. I wait for you to see you are the one I need. Try to hold back, but I'm in too deep. Don't wanna give in, but I feel so weak. I can't resist when it's hard to breathe. I don't know where I am or where I wanna be. I don't oh where I wanna be. I don't
Yes, once again, shout out to everyone that's listening from around the world. Happier New Year.
remember that song I used to sing? That song I taught you? Back in the club, how you kids used to laugh at that song.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
We stop, look at one another short of breath, walking proudly in our winter coats, wearing smells from laboratories, facing a dying nation of moving paper fantasies, listening for the new told lies with supreme visions of longitude. Somewhere inside something there is a rush of greatness. Who knows what stands in front of our lives, our passion, my future. Films in space, silence tells me secretly everything.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes. Wonderful edit by DJ Flipout from Canada. Out on the Resense label, edit label, all 45s. Let the sunshine in. For this next one, I have to ask, who's ready to rave again? This for all you ravers. Keep raving. COVID safe for now, of course. All right, who dropped 30 minutes ago? right. I hope you all raved. And from the UK, we're going to take it to New Jersey. A friend of mine described this record with the following. He says, it sounds like Arthur Russell, but with way more drugs and less reverb. This is Kenneth Higney, Funky Kinky.
You're gonna walk like a lover should walk. You're gonna get down and be so funky. You're never gonna fear another dog's talk. You're gonna grow up and act so kinky. You're gonna sing, sing, sing when I call on you. We're gonna dance, dance, dance the whole night through. You're gonna get down and be so funky. You're gonna grow up and act so kinky. You're gonna do everything, everything, everything for me. You're gonna be so funky, kinky, funky.
Yes, this is definitely weird.
You're gonna dance like an angel should dance. You're gonna get down and be so funky. You're never gonna need a second chance. You're gonna grow up and act so kinky. You're gonna sing, sing, sing when I call on you. We're gonna dance, dance, dance the whole night through. You're gonna get down and be so funky. You're gonna grow up and act so kinky. You're gonna do everything, everything, everything for me. You're gonna be so funky, kinky, funky, kinky, funky, kinky,
Mr. Magic!
From Jersey, we're going to Connecticut. Mr. Magic. Magic Life Coast to Coast. Yes, shout out Connecticut.
Check this out, y'all. Check it out. Some people say kinetic can rock, but I'm here to make it all hip and hop. Not about the freak, it's not about the rock. It's a brand new dance that we call a punk rock. Sound like a dog and it's kind of like jerk. Come on, everybody, let me see your body work. But first of all, I'd like to let you all know. Get a bunch out, stereo. I said the name of the MC, checking out. He's one of the baddest, without a doubt. I said a go by the name of the double M. Mr. Magic, I'll tell you once again. When I get down, the MC check me out, cause they know I'm the funky MC. Show shout, let's rock, let's rock. Whether you walking down the street with your box in your hand, or you sitting in your house, checking out the jam, where you might be at the disco and down so hard. You might be cruising, riding in your car. This is the rap of New Haven's funky MC. Get a bunch out on turntables, 1 or 2, 1 time, I shot the house. 2 time, I shot the house. The women like me, boy, my sex, my name's Mr. Magic and I must confess. When I kiss the lips, feel the chest, they say Mr. Magic, you are better than the rest. You know my name, in the end about females, get ready, shake a bunch of all out. Females, shut the house. Right guys, shut the house. Everybody shut the house. I'm the L-O-V-E, the B-O-Y, the boy's bad. You can't deny, I said I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm not talking about just what your eye can see. Like a ricochet, rabbit in a tube along. I'm Mr. Magic here on the microphone. Young ladies are like, young ladies law. I'm Mr. Magic and I summon you to the floor. You rock it to the rhythm and you rock it to the sound and the MC here. It's whooping down. I said, come on girls, you know what to do. Keep rocking to the rhythm like I tell you to. Now throw your hands in the air and rock to the beat like you just don't care. Now if you feel like making a little noise, man, I can't act you. So Magic in the cool. 1, 2. Brown, who's got a hit? Like guys, let me hear you say, oh slip. Said the man, the devil, had a fight. Well, I hit him in the head with a looping right. By the look in his eyes, I could see was a prize. I knew he couldn't take much more. So I said to myself, there's how much more can this motherfucker devil DJ and do? Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock to the rhythm and just don't stop. Now everybody, when I say don't stop, I wanna hear you all say the rock, rock, rock. Don't stop. Don't stop. Like a Jimmy Carter with his big white teeth, like a little beef who loves the sheep, like Isaac Hayes. His name was amazed when I rocked the mic and put him in the days like a Frank Parker show. Don't you know we're on? My man made Jazz will rock you on and on like Bernard the White for your late delight. Gonna rock and freak you all out tonight. We'll have trouble all through the state getting down, and I must start off with my own hometown, New Haven, y'all. I first got my chance when I rock the mic and put you in the church. You go dip, dip, dive, so she live. You rockin' with the baddest MC alive. Go on and on and on and on. Cause me like I have one on one.
Yes, and from Connecticut, we're going back to the Bronx.
Yeah, we're saying, we're down, step up. We're down. No walk. We're down. Bridgeport. We're down. West Haven. We're down. New Haven. We're down. And Sonia. We're down. Waterbury. We're down. Meriden. We're down. Middletown. We're down. Hartford. We're down. Break it down.
Yes, one more time. We're going back to the Bronx with the next one. The first gold single ever in hip-hop is up next. From 1980. By a man called Curtis Blow. And I mean, if we need good news, he just got released out of the hospital after a heart transplantation. Yes, you heard right. Curtis Blow had heart issues and he has a new heart and he got released and he's doing well. He was breakdancing out of the hospital. No joke.
Clap your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm Curtis Blow and I want you to know that these are the breaks.
Let's wish him a speedy recovery and that he's gonna be amongst us for a long time.
Brakes on a bus, brakes on a car, brakes to make you a superstar, brakes to win and brakes to lose. But these here brakes rock your shoes, and these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. just another man. That's the race, that's the race. And she runs off to them to Japan. That's the race, that's the race. And the IRS says they want a chat. That's the race, that's the race. And you can't explain why you claimed your cat. That's the race, that's the race. And Ma Bell sends you a whopping bill. That's the race, that's the race. With 18 phone calls to Brazil. That's the race, that's the race. And you borrowed money from the mob. That's the race, that's the race. And yesterday you lost your job. That's the race, that's the race. Well, these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. And wave around from side to side. And if you deserve a break tonight, somebody say, alright.
Alright.
Say ho, ho. You don't stop, I keep on. Somebody scream. Break down.
But yeah, Curtis Blow is the man. I had the pleasure of performing with him twice in Germany. About like 10 years ago, 10 years ago. Super duper guy.
Breaks on the stage, breaks on the screen, breaks to make your wallet lean. Breaks run cold and breaks run hot. Some folks got them in have not, but these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down.
And yeah, this was the first gold record to ever make the charts in hip hop. Absolute living legend Curtis Blow.
In brown, stop messing around. Break it up, break it up. To the guy in blue, what you gonna do? Break it up, break it up. And to the girl in green, don't be so mean. Break it up, break it up. And the guy in red, say what I said. Break it up, break it up. Break down.
Nobody
just what you do. Oh, that makes you get the blues. Yeah. You never really tried to win, so I guess you're gonna lose, but you don't have to.
Come on, do what's right for you.
Don't you know there's something else?
Come on, do what's right for you.
Just listen to yourself. Listen. Don't say that you've had enough of living in this time. Love will bring us changes. One of those you'll find that is all for something, all for good. When you never thought it would. No. Never tried to dare before. This time take a little more. Take it.
Come on, do what's right for you.
Don't you know there's something else?
Come on, do what's right for you.
Just listen to yourself. Listen.
Come on, do what's right for you.
Don't you know there's something else?
Come on.
Last one for today at the Records Before Rent show.
Listen. Listen.
Once again, happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks again for being tuned in. I'll be back here around these parts in February.
Talking about everybody. You sing.
Until then, check me out on my Twitch if that's your sort of thing. Still getting used to that platform. And also, Human Head Records will open again soon. Hold in, hang in there. Almost there.
Just listen to yourself.
Come on, do what's right for you.
Don't you know there's something else?
Come on, do what's right for you.
Just listen to
Come on, do what's right for you. Come on, do what's right for you.
Once again, stay safe. That's it from me. Sticky Dojah signing off. Records Before Rent. See you next month here. Stay safe, stay healthy.